This is Ricardo Rizzo coming to you again. Just giving my review on some proteins that I've taken and basically the thoughts. Um, right now, I have been taking the Muscle Tech. Um, it's a good protein. It's got 20 grams of protein per scoop, 120 calories per serving. Um, Pretty low in calories, which is really great. Um, the flavor was pretty decent. I'm also going to be comparing it against the Elite dymatize, um, and basically another one that I've also taken in the past is AMP 60. So I'm going to be comparing that protein also. They all seem to have additional values to them. They've got extra, you could say, amino acids, uh, basically calcium, iron, sodium, potassium. They all seem to carry a lot of different ingredients and vitamins, it seems like. The way I look at it, for me personally, protein, my goal is to basically eat pure protein. Um, um, I don't really care for like the creatines and everything that you might find in some of these other proteins like the AMP 60. I know that one does have a little bit of creatine in it. Personally, I think that for the value, you have the Muscle Tech, which is Sam's Club or any of your wholesalers, and even online, you could probably get this for about 40 bucks for a 5-pound bag. I think it's a good protein for the price. I have been taking it for over a year, and I think it's good. I just think that that the flavor after a while just gets a little nastier, and I feel like even my body is getting some sort of allergies from the protein. And I'm thinking that I may be allergic to basically anything wheat. So I know that the Muscle Tech, I did my homework on it, and it is basically produced in a factory that does have other wheat products. So there could be cross-contamination. Um, so that's one of the things that kind of led me to research other proteins. I know the AMP 60 is a protein that I had taken in the past too. I love that protein, even though it's got a mix of other stuff, a little bit of creatine and some of the other stuff. I love the way it tastes. The taste is phenomenal on the AMP 60. Um, uh, it's just very, very expensive. Um, I felt for the bang for the buck that the Muscle Tech was better. Um, Comparing the Elite dymatize, it's one that I've read about and I've heard for quite some time that I actually have the smooth banana flavor, which is really good. I had always read that it was a really good product, and that basically was the most natural out of the proteins out there, uh, and basically it's one of those that is gluten free, which is what I was referring to, and it is here on the label, gluten free. For any of those who start having any issues with your wheat products and grains and you name it, the gluten. Um, the flavor is really, really good. I like it. Feels real natural. Feels like a milkshake, honestly. Whereas your Muscle Tech doesn't taste that good. But it's still a good protein. For the Elite, I think it's the best protein out of all of them at this point. When I'm consuming, it's more natural. It's got 24 grams of protein, whereas the other one has 20, which isn't much. There is about this is a 5-pound bottle. I was able to pick it up for about, I want to say about 34 bucks. Picked up, not a bad price. I'm sorry, 44 bucks. It's still not a bad price for 5 pounds. Whereas the AMP 60, I mean, you're looking at some higher prices for 2.5-pound bottle, maybe in the 30 range. But overall, I think the Elite Dynamitize is the best protein out there. Basically, because it's gluten free, it's very natural. The taste is great. The fat's a little lower than the Muscle Tech, so that's always a plus. and the protein level's a lot higher. Um, I think overall, I feel like my body's doing a lot better with this protein. But you know, it's all up to my opinion, and I'm not getting sponsored by any of these guys or anything like that, any of these companies. But if you're looking for a bang for the buck, if you're looking for something cheap, then yeah, the muscle tick will save you some money. It's just not going to be, I think, the best tasting, or who knows, if you've got allergies, it might not be the best for you either. They do say and recommend that you should shift from proteins because you naturally you would get an allergy to them. So I don't know. I've been reading that for some while. It seems like it started affecting me. But yeah, shoot me an email if you need any advice. Thank you very much. Have a great day.